Tell them there's a new stream up if you're in that chat. Okay.
Okay, looks like we're up.
Yep, we are.
Okay.
Let's try this shit again. 720 is the new max option. So even if my fucking internet fixes itself, that's as high as the quality will go, but it'll allow the bit rate to drop lower and not be a piece of shit as often. So let's see.
God, if only something would allow Dan to not be a piece of shit as often, life would be so good.
I tried to pay a lot of money for it. Money can't fix everything, folks. That's what we learned. And I'm like, dude, I call them and I'm like, I paid you $4,000 to get this internet back here, and you just can't give me decent speeds. They're like, you have 100 megs down. I'm like, can you give me 10 up? They're like, nope. I'm like, cool, 6 up. But right now my upload's at about 1.7, which is not 6. 6 is what I'm supposed to be.
Not even close.
All right. Needless to say, I forgot the things. Forgot we're doing this.
Did you just take a swig?
No, I smelled it and went, what the hell did I pour? And then went, I don't know.
You don't know what you poured.
Hey.
All right.
Wait.
So we're set.
All right, hold on. Give me my own piece of paper. You can't cheat on, you're going to cheat. Oh, this is a score sheet?
Score sheet.
Okay, touche. Yeah. I'm frustrated.
You are super frustrated.
I'm so fucking mad. If this was a personally owned laptop, we'd have more expensive problems.
Things would be broke.
Yeah. Okay, so, see now, you know what? It's not what we're talking about. Okay. Anyways, now the bitrate's high enough to hold a 1080 stream, but it's not, whatever. Who cares?
720 is the new 1080, baby.
720 is the new 1080. So,
all right, so I'm going to start on the end. You start that way, I'll start this way.
Okay, so he said you look great in 720. That makes sense. Oh, I get that, actually. I'm going to post that.
Dan, the fuzzier the better.
All right, so the new one's up. We're good. I don't really have any. I'm going to put the link in Facebook or something so people know what the hell happened. Those are dogs. I'm like, so. Something's eating wolves. My cat. People are going to be real upset if Cookie's eaten by something.
Ooh. Ooh. That smells young. I should probably keep my comments to myself.
No, listen. I'm uninfluenceable.
Horrible.
That was hard to say. That was hard to say, dude. Oh, what a piece of shit.
Uninfluenceable.
Okay. It's farmy and grainy. Yeah, I agree.
Well, we're on different ones.
Oh, you're going D first?
I'm going D first.
Do you want me to go with you?
Sure.
Okay. It makes sense to go D to A and not A to D.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's to my left.
It does make sense to go D to A, doesn't it?
My left.
This smells cereally. Patrick Fulmer, it's working well now. Rock on.
Thank you, Patrick.
I hope that it continues. I'm so sorry. This is the only internet back here that doesn't have a data cap on it.
Oh. That's peanuts.
So sometimes Sean and I do that where we confuse like graininess with nuttiness.
Yep.
Like you smell it and you're like, that's like corn sweetness or grain sweetness. And then you taste it and you're like, shit, that's Booker's.
Right. Cline always goes A to M. You got me.
It was very important to see who said that. Mm-hmm. Because I'm like, that's a lot of information coming out right now. Okay. I'm going, so we got to do, are we doing age price proof?
Yeah.
Oh, remember this grain scale I came up with? You didn't like it last time. It's interesting we're doing it again. It's nutty as shit. Oh, these two are from you. These two are from your place.
Oh.
Yep. And
all
then
right,
these two are from my place. This is number 2 from your place. That would be a good idea to write the number. Like write like C2 and C1 for like Cline's number 2. So we don't, inevitably in an hour when this laptop has been thrown through the door and the camera's been shoved through the ceiling, it'd be nice to remember that. All right.
Got it. Got it down.
I learned a lot about ADHD whiskey's sexual preferences last night on his live stream with his wife.
There was a lot of things going on with the feet.
There were a lot of feet last night. A lot of involvement with the feet.
Oh. Matt says he's got this.
I don't think that's true.
I don't either. I think there's a 0 chance he's got this.
If anybody's in the old chat, put the link to this one in there, please. If not, don't worry about it. But if you are, that would be awesome.
Boy, that's
Okay. I don't know.
Look
It's
at the legs on that glass,
dude.
though.
It's like cardboard. It's a high proof, high air proof.
High air proof. Nah, I don't think it's too high. I'm thinking like 110.
What could be that nutty? That's super nutty.
That is super nutty.
You know, I'm gonna go. It's a proof 114 for me, on that one.
Okay.
You know, 114.
I put down 110.
Okay. Proof price age proof price, dude. That's it. It's kind of sweet though. Like it's red. What the hell? It's gotta. We're not guessing distilleries, are we?
I mean,
we're not getting points for guessing distilleries. No. So if I say distillery out loud and I happen to be right and that gives you an idea, it's a wasteful thing for me.
that is true.
Yeah. So I'm not guessing.
I already wrote down what I wrote down though.
That's true.
So. It tastes.
I have a distillery in mind. I actually have a bottle in mind. The worst part about it is, we might have just switched it. the worst part is, I thought if this is what I think it is, if it's actually either one of the two things I think it is, I thought I liked it more. So I thought I was a bigger fan. I could be wrong. Jake Miller broke out a fresh Glen because it broke one last night. Dude, shit happens. I'm telling you right now, shit happens.
Did you break one or did your wife break one and try to hide from the fact that you broke one? Because that may or may not have happened at my house, but we'll just keep that on the down low.
I've broke so many. I'm
cleaning out the trap of the dishwasher. You're not supposed to put Glens in the dishwasher. There's glass in the trap.
One broke in the dishwasher?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I've never had that happen.
What happened here? Oh.
Yeah, I hand wash them. It's not great, but it happened. Okay.
All right. I'm moving on. I got.
Thank you for following the streams, by the way. I'm sorry for the shit show.
Ooh.
Wait,
Carrie, what'd you do?
Wait, hold on. What did you tell Carrie? What were the instructions here?
None.
Just pick.
Just pick. 2
or 3.
Yep. Anything you want on any shelf. And she said, "I'm gonna." How did she phrase it? I threw you guys for a loop, is what she told me. So that's the only hint that I have, which means
that's the least promising thing I've heard all night.
Which means I know nothing other than
that's the least promising thing I've heard all night.
This tastes good compared to how this one smells. I'll tell you that.
Okay, on this, I'm going 8 years on the first one.
All right.
I'm going. It can't be what I'm thinking it is. I'm going 55 on price.
Okay.
What'd you go on price?
So you went 8, 114, and 55. I went 7, 110, and 50.
That's gonna be close. That's pretty damn close. We're pretty close on guesses on your second sample. Ooh. Oh my god!
I told you.
Wait, hold. You know what?
Ooh.
Hold on. I was not ready. This smells like heaven compared.
I know. I don't even know what I possibly have on the shelf that this could be.
It's got dirty water in it, dude. Oh.
I'm not at all looking forward to drinking this.
Remember how you were just talking about your trap in your dishwasher?
Yeah.
That has dishwasher trap in it.
You know what? That could be where she threw us for a loop.
Yeah. I dumped all the shitty stuff in that glass, or in the sample bottle.
There is nothing about... Carrie told me to shush, Cline. There is nothing that is good about that.
Okay. Carrie thinks it's really funny that this one smells terrible.
Oh.
This is the most... It's If this was in my collection, you know what I'd tell you? It's that white ceramic Spring Mill gas station bourbon over there.
I don't have anything.
I know
like
that smells just like this in my head, at least.
That's why I'm so
Smells like the worst ethanol mixed with corn. It's sour. It smells sour.
Oh, it is sour as shit.
It smells like some of our tainted whiskeys that we have here.
Oh my god.
Did we switch them? Did we mix these up?
We might have.
We might have. Ricky just poured me tainted Elmer and tainted Peerless.
Holy! I don't even want to drink it.
It smells like nail polish remover with a little sourness to it.
It's very corny. Very corn forward. Oh, it's not good, huh?
Oh. That does not taste better than it smells.
Damn you, Carrie.
My eyes are watering.
Carrie, you literally have 250 good whiskeys to choose from, and how you found whatever this is.
Dude, that's a little.
Are you crying?
A little bit.
Oh, I don't even want to
I'm
try
offended.
It. I don't even want
It's
to
not
try
even
it.
worth guessing. You might just take the point hit on this one.
Ugh,
What is it's? I'm
Fuck.
going.
that's young as shit.
I'm going maybe sub 2 years old. I'll go.
I'm gonna say 2 to 4.
I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go under 2.
Yeah, I'm sub 2.
Okay.
2 to 4. I swear to God, and I know I'm wrong when I say this, but just follow me on this journey. I can make better 4-year whiskey than this.
I'm only telling you this because of house knowledge. I don't think I have anything that's under 2 to 4. So, you guessed.
I think you're wrong.
I could be.
I think you're wrong.
There's a few I don't know. So.
Oh wait, hold on.
Did you just get something?
Oh yeah, I got an idea now.
You know what it
I know
is?
I know why we're thrown off. I have a guess as to where this.
I wonder if she took one of my samples.
I know exactly what this is now.
Do you really?
Okay, I shouldn't say 100%. I would like to write down somewhere what I think it is for later. Here, you know what? I'm gonna take a note on my phone as
Okay.
to what I think this is, and then I'll show you. And I won't check or do anything after. Okay, I got it written down. Dude, Carrie, you are a tricky trickster. I know what this is.
You
now.
do?
I want to change my age statement. Guess.
What do you want? Change it to.
I don't think it has an age statement. I don't even know if we can find it. I think it's 6 probably.
So you're going to 6.
Oh, I know what that is now. I could, man, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be blown away. But I'm pretty sure I know what that is. I think that is probably $25.
Okay. What do you think the proof is?
80 probably.
Okay.
Probably 80.
So this is where we're at on this one. I said 2 to 4, 90, and 40.
Say that again. Sorry.
2 to 4, 90, and 40.
$90?
No, 90 proof.
I was like, buddy,
90 proof
I trust you more than that.
and $40.
Okay, you know what?
You're at 6 years, 80 proof, $25.
Hear me out. Smell this. Irish whiskey. Oh. Is it Jameson? Do you have Jameson?
I do.
This is Jameson. We weren't ready for it.
I was not.
We're in a bourbon mindset. This happened. Sean's done this to me where we're in the middle of a bourbon situation and Sean goes, try this, what Redbreast 4. You know what I mean? And I go, blah, blah. I do that every time.
Oh, son of a, you might be
This
right.
has to be Irish.
Yep.
It's not corn sweetness. It's like butter and shortbread.
It smells corn sweetness, though.
What does Jameson smell like?
Garbage.
What?
Hot trash.
Well, that sponsorship was coming next week, but they're like, all your live streams, it's got to go fine, okay, and we'll send you.
Just be all right with it.
Grant said, Cline, you have to break this bottle and film it.
Jameson's a great shooter whiskey, right? But this, did you finish it? What the hell is wrong with you?
I don't know why I did that. I'm so frustrated.
Guess who's not doing that?
Okay, Oklahoma Bourbon Kid late to the party, but it's time to set the record straight, Cline. Hashtag Team Dan. Woo! Dude, I'm telling you what. Now, if I'm right, there's credit due here. Even if I lose the whole thing, there's credit due with me picking out Irish here. Right?
Can I slap you in the face?
Do you have Corona?
No.
Oh yeah, sure.
No, I mean I want to slap you like I forget his name, but
Matt and his buddy.
chicken cock tattoo slap Matt.
Oh my! He smacked him hard.
I paused that frame as Matt's like this.
oh!
Like you could almost see spit flying out of his mouth.
Oklahoma Bourbon Kid. Thank you for the super chat, buddy.
Thank you all for like putting up with all of the bullshit streaming issues and whatnot.
Oh, we're back, buddy. Get into B right now.
Get into B?
Just
Just
bury
get
your
deep
nose
into
in
it?
that thing.
Oh, thank heavens.
Thank God. Thank Ricky, actually, but here we are.
I just want to sit here and breathe this for a while.
Comparatively,
This is WLW.
comparatively, it's WLW. Realistically, it's nowhere near.
No, not even close.
How funny would it have been if you were coming over to get your Eagle tonight in your WLW and I told Ricky any bottles and she just glugs the Eagle 17 and some shit. And you're like, why is that so low? And I'm like, I guess I know it's in one of these four.
Yeah, exactly. I would have been okay with it.
Okay. Dude, I'm on point right now. I'm going to be honest. You're about to get fucking destroyed. Wait till I lose miserably. Wait till it's 4 bottles you, 0 me. Okay.
Oh, this is sweet though.
Thank you everybody for following. Whiskey Crusaders in the chat. We got to do something at some point. I know we got those Scotch samples sitting over there. Sean's in Jamaica trying not to die. I don't know when they're going to let him back in the country. But yeah, thank you everybody for following. We're almost at 200 concurrents again. That's super cool. Thank you guys for being here. I'm about to destroy Cline. No, go ahead, buddy. I don't know why you paused.
I was gonna say mash the like, but don't do that.
Dude, every time it always works out where something starts. You're like, Tyler, dude, this, and I'm like, nope. And then you're like, I'm like, did you say Tyler? You're like, yeah. I'm like,
yep. Every time I try to do something nice.
Tyler not only is our top tier patron, he was the first one ever. So it's like him and Brian are like doubly. You know what I mean? Like, geez,
Tyler, you're a savage. I love it.
Tyler's great,
the
man.
Best. Well,
Okay, what is the powder doing on the stream? What are you talking about?
what is powder doing on the stream?
Oh,
As in the white bald guy from
I think it's
the movie Powder. Yes. It's hilarious. Oh, guess what? Drew Valentino.
you're a mod, aren't you?
I'm a mod. You're getting muted.
I forgot you're a mod. This is a conflict of interest.
See ya.
This is a conflict of interest. Shit, I forgot.
You seriously just... You know what you did? You Fruity Pebbled your hands again.
I'm already so far ahead it doesn't matter. Dude, this smells... Hey, give me credit for the note on the hand sanitizer.
I will.
It was on point.
Yeah.
No, why just hand sanitizer? You're still allowed to fist bump.
That's true.
You're not allowed to fuck.
We're not?
We'll figure it out, dude. You don't have any symptoms.
Yeah. We got a lot of hand sanitizer.
We got a lot of hand sanitizer and a lot of whiskey. And I finished the Jameson. So, you know what you know what's gonna bum me out is if this is the do you have the stout one or the IPA one?
Yeah, I have the stout cask, the cold brew, obviously regular.
Yeah,
GMO,
that's not that. That shit's black.
and I have red breast. So I only have 4 Irish.
I hope that's not the Jameson stout one. Because I generally like that.
No, the Jameson stout one's actually dark.
Is it dark? Okay.
Yeah,
That's
so
not that pale.
Well,
For Jameson? Yeah, okay. You're right. Okay. This one smells like mint.
fuck you, ADHD whiskey.
Miguel Malave. Nevada closed for 30 days. Lots of bourbon drinking. San Francisco is shutting shit down too. I'm assuming everybody will here pretty soon. Dan, do you think Sean will get a tan in Jamaica? Sean's not going in the sun, Richie. Sean has not seen the sun in 14 years, sir, and he's not about to start.
He would burst into flames.
There's a reason that the first picture Sean took was from the balcony of his room, because that's as close as he gets to outdoors. Oh, Cline's letting the hair fly, dude.
Oh, I got requests. I gotta go with the fans.
You gotta get the fans what they want.
Gotta go with the fans.
Nick Foles, how do you feel about Tom Brady joining the Buck? Whoa!
He didn't join the Buccaneers.
He's going to the Raiders, dummy.
Stop it. Nick Foles, if you could play a whole season without getting injured, that would be impressive.
So here's the thing. I'm a big Tom Brady fan. And I was a Patriots fan. Why? He's from Michigan. He's from U of M.
So you're a Michigan fan.
No. I don't watch college sports at all anymore. But when I did...
So you're a dirty whore.
College sports are not fun, comparably, to the NFL.
What?
No, college football's slow.
It's been real, guys. Take care.
Listen, can I explain to you why? I'll make it short.
There's no explanation, but you can try.
If you want to watch a bunch of people who won't make it to the NFL. College is great.
That actually try really hard.
No, those people,
want to get out there and
of course they
give
do.
you a good product every week.
Yeah, for sure they do that.
Yeah.
They're also not good enough. So anyways.
But take regular season NFL and postseason NFL.
Okay.
There's a dramatic difference.
For sure.
Because those guys are like, okay, now we got something to play for.
Yeah.
Your college guys, every single day. Every single day.
That's true. Now, I don't know why college football feels slow as shit when you watch it on TV. Why is that? If you watch the speed of an NFL game and the speed of a college football game.
Because you're watching Big Ten. Big Ten is set up to be slow. Watch an SEC game, and it's fast as shit.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's more like NFL, like pacing.
Yeah. I mean, if you watch a team like a team like Houston for some of the oddball teams that sling it around all the time.
It's more.
Yeah, those games are like 70 to 55.
I've seen college football, and I'm like, you know what? It's just 4 of you on the field today will make it to the NFL. The other 68 of you won't.
You know, the scary part is of those 4 that'll make it, they're all linemen. You don't even know who they are.
No, you don't know their names.
No, you've never heard of them.
I'm Tom Brady. He's the GOAT. You think Tom Brady's the GOAT?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
Tom Brady's the only, outside of maybe Antonio Brown here in the next week or two, Tom Brady's the only NFL player making news when sports are off TV.
Right.
That's wild to think about.
Yeah.
And he's bigger than the NFL at this point. You know what I mean? Tom Brady alone.
He's bigger than he transcends.
Yeah. Bill
so
Belichick
much.
can suck a dick.
Oh yeah.
That's how I feel about that. Bill Belichick lost Wes Welker because he's a fucking asshole.
Well, the reason he lost Tom Brady is they didn't pay him year after year after year after year so that they could pay everybody else to give him get him championships. Now Brady's like, all right, I'm 42.
Yeah. Let's get that money.
I'm getting paid.
Let's get that money.
Yeah, so he's going to play for another couple of years making $30 million per.
Oh, yeah. Well, and, dude, did you see the deal Dak Prescott turned down? Dak Prescott turned down a $105 million contract over 3 years, and then they showed Dak Prescott's stats after he turned down the $105 million contract.
Yeah.
In the postseason, he's like 1 in fucking 100, basically.
Yeah. What have you done for me ever?
Yeah. His passer rating last year was 82, and he turned down a $105 million contract. It was like, Chief, you gotta check this out real quick. Where is his agent being like, take the deal, take the deal?
He's shaking. Seriously, what is wrong with you?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
go Dogs.
Here's the deal. ADHD Whiskey, thanks for the patron shout out, dude. I haven't done the patron shout outs, and I need to. We're gonna do them. I'm gonna keep them up on my screen so I don't forget, right? Because we have a bunch of new patrons, but I'm gonna do it after we get through this way, in case we want to go back that way. Okay, this.
There's no way, Chris. There's no way. I shouldn't say there's no way, because as much as Jameis Winston threw the ball around and didn't do shit, threw a million interceptions, the Bucks could be good, but they don't have the line. They couldn't protect Winston. I don't think Brady's going to go to a place where they don't have a line. But
that'd be a huge mistake. He can go anywhere he wants at this point, almost. Not everywhere.
Why go where he's going to get his ass handed to him every time he drops back?
Coming to the Lions. He's just dead next year. He just dies.
He's done.
He just literally dies. He's not Brett Favre.
He played one game and he literally pulled his leg off.
This is the thing. If Tom Brady's a GOAT, he's not the toughest quarterback that's ever lived. No. That's not what he's.
He's nowhere near the fastest either.
No, he's not the most athletic. Okay.
This is pretty good.
90 proof.
All right.
Did you do a range on an age in the past one? I'm looking up. If we're doing ranges.
I did 2 to 4.
What?
Only because it was
hell?
young. All right, you want me to say 3?
Yep.
Okay, dick.
This one's 2 to 12.
I was saying it was young.
I'd still get it wrong. It's like, well, actually, it actually says it's 15 over there. It's Pappy 15. Okay, so this one, I didn't pour enough in these. This is the issue. I've almost drank all of this one. This one's almost gone.
You just hammer shit down.
Age? Oh, I got my guess in my head and I'm not changing it. What's your guess on age?
8.
Really? I'm going 4 to 6, but I'm trying to pick one because that's why I asked if you did
7.
No, I'm not.
You said 4 to 6.
4 to 6. 7? It's not even into the range.
It's in the middle.
5 is the middle.
5.5 is the middle, dipshit.
I said 4 to 6. You just said 7 was the middle. Let's recap.
6.
I didn't even say 7. You went off.
I thought you said 4 to 8.
No. I'm like 4 to 6. You're like, so you say 7. No, not yet. Not yet. I have not.
Nobody likes you.
Oh, shit. I'll tell you what that is after we're done.
All right. So what
I'm going to go 4.
4?
Yep.
Okay.
Age. Price. 45. 45. Fuck.
Which one?
Did you already pick your price?
Yep.
I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go 45. I'm going 45. Did you pick 45 too? Damn it.
So I
guessed
said
8.
I said 8, 90, and 45.
That's a rye.
You said 4. It is definitely
That's
rye.
and it's fantastic. If we're being honest,
It's
not
delicious.
complex, but it's delicious.
Yeah.
Mine's empty.
It's
I don't know
very
what's
good.
happening right now. I don't know. Did I pour none? Did you just?
I poured half of
feel like-
each bottle in mine.
Okay.
So
Oh shit. Okay, so I didn't pour.
No.
Okay, that makes me feel.
yeah, I
drastic
poured
amount better.
half of each bottle in mine.
Okay. Well, oh,
Shut up, Matt.
dude, you're gonna want to get deep into this one.
I hate you.
I'm so happy you went for it. I'm so happy.
Wow.
You know what's great? Everybody watching, I went, oh, and then I went, you're gonna want to get deep, and you went deep. Thank God this one was good because that gave us a little hope for this one. You know what I've learned? You just smelled the water first, like cleanse it. You know what I've learned?
You're a horrible human.
No, known that for years. So, Gabby and Ricky picked Advent calendar the first year we did it. Huge disaster for the amount of whiskey we drank. We hated. Every time Ricky picked these last time. Balcones rye.
Yeah.
Terrible. Worse than all of these.
I will bet. So, I'm not going to. We obviously don't know what these are, right?
Yes.
I think I have a kind of an idea on these two.
Oh, you have an idea on this one.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay.
So I think I'm understanding a theme that Carrie did, and she picked bottles that she liked the shape of.
That's what the women do.
Yeah.
No offense.
Yep.
This is okay. I shouldn't say that. That's what because I know Carrie. This is why I say I know that's what women do. I know Carrie. Obviously know Ricky.
Yep.
Ricky walks out and he goes, "That's a cool label. That Balcones rye bottle and label is very pretty.
Oh yeah.
It's that dark green with the gold." But dude, our Advent calendar, they bought so many of those bottles in there because they had cool pictures on them. Wow. Mind you, I do the same thing, and we don't review those bottles.
I got to tell you, that Riddle bottle,
Oh, it's amazing.
That's a cool bottle.
I bought that for Sean, actually.
yeah,
Want to
that
know
is
why?
terrible whiskey.
know
That
what
is a good bottle.
Oh, you know what I just realized? I just realized that I just said, that's what women do.
And then
you said, look at that cool Riddle bottle. So one time I lost a bet to Sean.
Set him up.
One time I lost a $50 bet to Sean, and I walked into a store and I'm like, this is one of the coolest bottles I've ever seen. And I bought that bottle.
I
Which is
love
what
it.
I just said Ricky and Carrie did.
Oh, do I have to drink that?
Me and Ricky and Carrie are all the same exact human being, apparently. Here's the thing.
Hey, listen, Oliver. 4 to 6 is 7. I don't know.
You'd have been better off with 10.
I don't,
At least the addition would have worked out. Like, it just gets the number. You said 14 and a half? All right, cool.
I'm in sales. People are like, hey,
there
I'll
you
pay
go.
4 to
That's
6.
a
I'm
good-
like, price is 7.
7 it is. I'll write it down for 7. Here's the thing. It's starting to smell a little better the more I'm acclimating.
Oh,
What? I have the patron thing up so don't forget it.
the little one. She says, Cline, you're wrong.
The little one. I'm like, are my kids up?
Which means I'm
My
absolutely
kids are
right.
never up at this point. See, now,
absolutely
Carrie's
right.
on my side.
Carrie hates me.
I know. I know. That one time I just picked up a couple balls. She's like, I'm trying to get out of here. He's not a good person. I'm like, I know he's not. Why are you here?
There are bodies in this basement. I was talking to Matt, and he said something to the fact. Oh no, we were on the live stream on Saturday, and he was talking about coming over to my house and like being like kept in a pit and shit. Like
Oh,
that.
yeah, yeah.
And he's like, in all honesty though, there's worse places I could be. So if I was kept in a pit in your basement, I said maybe some whiskey would fall through the
That's
floor.
the thing.
and you'd be all right.
Inevitably, something's going to leak somewhere.
Right. Somebody's gonna flip a bottle.
Some one of the bottle. One time I watched you spit Jim Beam Masterpiece Collection all over.
I did.
That's $200 bottle of whiskey. If Matt gets a trickle of that,
He'd be happy.
He's very happy.
Yeah, just living down. Even if it was in my mouth.
1,000. Oh, that made it. I don't know. You're adding to the. You're adding.
Even
now.
if it did touch my foot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, what's Sprague?
It's got really dry oak on it.
Sources say Tom Brady to sign. Nope. Sorry, Sprague.
What did it say?
Sources say Tom Brady to sign with the Bucks.
Really? That would be wild to me. I wonder.
Nope.
I mean, if it's just an outrageous amount of money, maybe, and he goes, listen, I'm playing 2 more years. I want as much money as I can get, no matter what that is. That'd be the only way I see him going to a team like the Buccaneers at this point. There's no way Tom Brady looked at the Bucs and go, they have a system I fit into really well. I'm sure I'll perform incredibly well there, and we'll go to the Super Bowl.
Their system is throw the ball 95 times. That's not something a 42-year-old does. You don't manage a game throwing the ball.
No, he's good. No.
You don't. You don't.
This tastes better than it smells.
I don't know that I'm
Have you
buying
tasted it?
Nope.
It tastes,
I'm scared.
It's not as bad as our initial reaction on C. So, it tastes better than it smells, but
Oh,
it's dry oak.
Yep.
It's like that dry, woody. This might be the hardest one to guess for me. Because there's no way in hell that's what I think it is. But it's
I
gotta
agree,
be from
David.
that.
I think the Chargers, too. That's the perfect fit for him. You got Mel Gordon there. I think it's perfect.
What
fit.
happened to Phillip Rivers?
What happened to Philip?
Does he retire?
No, I don't think so.
He's 80. Let's assume.
Yeah, he's the same age as Brady.
Yeah, but not everybody ages like the GOAT. You know what I mean?
No one
Tom
ages
Brady
like
looks like
the
he's
GOAT.
31 right now. I look older than Tom Brady. No, I'm well aware.
You do.
Oh, I'm well aware. He also has millions of
And
dollars.
the fact that you even said I look and Tom Brady in the same sentence, you're way off.
You know, I'm going to give you that one.
Schefter already tweeted it.
Oh, there's no way she can reach the bottle. I think that. Okay.
I said that though, and Carrie threw me off with a midwinter
good
night's
point.
dram.
That's a good point.
You know, there are stools.
She's drastically shorter than Ricky, too.
Yeah. I think Carrie had a stool.
Dude, what the hell could this bottle be?
Now, why do you have so many store picks of double rye?
I have too many.
One of those is going home.
I almost said I have too much money, and that's just not the case. I said I have too many.
I think
Money almost came out next. I'll show you my bank
I
account.
have too many money.
I'll show you my bank account. I don't have too many monies. You know what happened today? Amazon shut down shipping. Did you hear this?
No.
Amazon's only shipping like essentials and household items now.
Oh,
I should say they limited.
So they're gonna ship toilet paper and all that
Yeah.
shit.
I walked in like 2 days ago, and I looked after looking at our bank account and telling Ricky, we have to pay bills. You have to stop ordering shit online, right?
Yeah.
I gotta stop. I don't spend all our money anymore. And then I'm like, you gotta stop. So then today I walk in, she goes, hey, good news. I go, what's that? She goes, our bank account's better. I'm like, all right, did you get a raise? She goes, nope. Amazon won't ship me stuff. And I'm like, oh, thank God. Oh my gosh, we just became thousandaires easily. We easily became thousandaires.
We are here at thousandaires.
Patrick Fulmer, ESPN is quoting the Buck story.
Oh.
Wow. Well, I mean, this is what you get for trusting Cline.
Obviously, I am not an NFL announcer. I just think it's a bad fit. If somebody also said that they're the only team showing interest, that makes sense.
What?
Well, I mean,
excuse me?
a
You know how many
42-year-old
mediocre quarterbacks are in the NFL?
Yeah, right now I can name 10 quarterbacks that are better than Brady.
No,
At this
for
point
sure,
of
but
his
there
career.
are 32.
Right. So are you going to pay a number 11 to number 15 quarterback $30 million? That's what he's looking
I see what
for.
you're saying.
So that throws off
for
the
1
interest.
to maybe 2 years.
Yeah,
Talking maybe
if
two.
you're ready to win now, if your team's set up to win now,
Yeah, but he's got to fit.
you
Like
bring
you said,
Brady
the
in.
line issue.
It's got to fit.
Do you
So
think Patrick Mahomes will be the new GOAT?
no,
Really?
he won't last. That's the
Okay.
problem. He got hurt year 2,
Yeah, that's true.
year 1,
But he's fun
year
to
2?
watch.
Oh, he's
very fun.
He's great to watch.
So I saw a meme today, and I wish I'm not gonna quote it right, and I don't want to mess it up. But it was a coronavirus meme, and they're everywhere, right? But it was a picture of Patrick Mahomes sitting on the bench, and it was like Patrick Mahomes is waiting until the coronavirus is up 20 in in Kansas City to save the whole thing.
Yeah, right.
Because he came back every game.
Every
game
single
he was
game.
like, just win. And then he's like, fuck you.
All I wanted him to do was lose, and it had nothing to do with him as a
he's fun
person.
to watch,
it had to do with
man.
my fantasy team.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I just don't want him to
fun
win,
to
and he
watch.
just won. Every
I was
single time.
bummed because what was it, 49ers and them in the Super Bowl? So I wanted it to be the Ravens and them in the Super Bowl, or the Saints and them, because I like watching the Ravens and the Saints. I'm not a fan of either team, but I like watching them.
You love Josh Allen? Kudos to you, Shannon Bragg. Are you a Buffalo Bill fan, or you just love Josh Allen?
Is Buffalo Bill from a movie?
Yeah, actually, he is. But
I know, nailed it.
Yep.
That's your style movie too, like the old black and white ones.
yeah. Silence of the Lambs, old black and white one.
Gosh, dude, you know how much fun I had last night? I make this thumbnail, right? And I said in Matt's chat, you're gonna love this thumb. I said you that.
Yep.
And then by the time I got done and posted it, I'm like, I was going to bed. I'm like, you're probably sleeping. And I posted in the Facebook group, and it's like, notification. And I posted it in Patreon, and I just see, Cline's gonna kill you. Cline's gonna fucking kill you.
You're gonna be murdered.
Yeah, dude. Oh, and then somebody posted like the Jerry Springer meme,
Oh, yeah,
or
that
like
was
the
Brandon Sprague.
the
That was
gift,
great.
dude. It was so much, because I'm like, the best part is he hasn't seen it yet, so all of you get to see it before I already know what his reaction is. If I didn't know you, I wouldn't make this kind of shit up, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, I already know your reaction, and I get to watch everybody react before you get to see it. Oh, it was so good. It was so much fun. I added so much sheen to that shit.
So much sheen, but it's all right.
Okay, I'm gonna say this is 90 proof.
Okay.
Fucking nailed that dead on. $120. 18 years old.
Oh wow, 18
There's
years old.
one bottle that fits that profile, buddy.
Holy shit!
I've guessed one specific bottle. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong, but I can't come up with another one.
So I said 880 and 110.
I shouldn't say that. This is on video, which is the unfortunate part. And there are enough.
18 years old.
Elijah Craig 18.
It's not
It's not oaky enough.
It's not oaky enough to be Elijah Craig
Shit.
18.
I've drank all of these three.
It's oaky, but
The proof's around 90, I think.
It's
What did you
not
put?
oaky.
80?
I said
It is
80.
low. It's really
It's
low.
really low
Finish
proof.
isn't not long.
I just don't think it's
Okay.
oaky enough to be.
Do you want to go into the answers, or do you want to go backwards through them?
Well, you don't have any left, so
Well,
let's go
there's
into the
plenty
answers.
in the bottles, but I mean...
Let's go into the answers.
Okay, so... Oh, mine's hiding. Oh, it's the moment of fucking truth, people. Cline's been waiting for redemption for 7 years.
Redemption. That's
Redemption.
what I've been waiting for.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Things are not going well, sir.
You were so wrong. Holy shit! Look at this.
Okay.
She doubled.
I'm going to read you guys what she put on these letters.
This ain't no fucking Catalina mixer.
She wrote, the
Did I
bromance is
seriously?
real. Make sure you clean Michael up before you send him home. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a lollipop?
Did I seriously lick this? This ain't no fucking Catalina mixer.
I'd say she probably licked it from the looks of how that's sticking.
Oh yeah, that's his. Oh, here we go. We're still going.
Okay, we're going to go A. We're going to go mine to your
We
A to
might not
D.
ever get to this right
What
here.
does that say?
This may or may not contain a certain virus.
Carrie, you're the worst.
Enjoy your bourbon, bitches.
Okay, that's fair.
That's
All right. Here's what...
all right. Oh my God.
Wait, I don't want to see
Still
I don't
going.
want to see those yet. I don't want to see them. Don't show me those yet. Are you ready? Let's start with mine.
Okay.
Before you don't get too involved in those.
Oh, I already saw the tiebreaker.
Me too, on this one.
Okay.
So
Yep.
if we need a tiebreaker, we're just gonna have to admit that I won again.
I can tell you that the tiebreaker is better than anything we drank.
Oh, mine's not bad either. We're gonna drink. You know
gonna
what?
drink the
We're just gonna be drinking these tiebreakers
Yep.
here pretty soon.
Yep.
Mine's not anything special, but it's fantastic whiskey. Okay, so A. So this
Okay.
is Ricky's first pick for us.
Yep. The one you thought was Elijah Craig 18.
You know, I'm gonna give myself a little credit here, and you're gonna give me a tiny bit of credit.
Okay.
Now, I for sure lost this situation. You can fuck yourself. sir.
Oh.
You can fuck yourself. Okay. It is A. Elijah Craig.
Okay.
I wish we got points for distillery because I fucking nailed that one part of
You
this.
got one thing.
Small batch. 94 proof. It's Elijah Craig, dude. I got
All
it
right,
right.
so I got age, you got proof, I got price.
You said $110?
And you said 120.
We suck at this.
Yeah.
Can we just both pause? We're the worst. Don't trust a single.
Well,
$110?
Listen, look at what we had leading up to it.
Touche, dude.
Okay, so we went this way.
Touche.
If we would have started here, we'd have been like 40
Oh,
bucks.
this is your fault. We started that way. Here's the problem. The only reason I gave it the price was I'm like, it's got to be Elijah Craig 18.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck Elijah Craig did she pull? I don't even have Elijah Craig. Wait, I don't know that I have an Elijah Craig bottle here.
Yes, you do.
Okay, you and me just opened the Daniel Kerber
there.
one.
You got one. Anyway, we'll get to that. Well, let's just move on. What's the second?
I'm in disbelief. I don't know that I have Elijah Craig.
Give me B. This is how Dan rolls, by the way.
High West.
So we both knew it was a rye.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, they make non-ryes.
We knew it was a rye.
Double rye.
Okay.
90 proof. We tied.
We tied.
Price? Did we both put 45?
we tied.
We tie on price. It doesn't have. It's a blend of a shit ton of different years. So we tie on that one. You said 8. I said 4. It has 4 and it has 8 in it. So
Yeah.
we literally both were right. Okay.
So we kissed our sister on B.
Yeah, I want to tell you what the tiebreaker is just for fun.
Okay.
Old Forester 1910.
Oh, very good tiebreaker.
That's a good whiskey. That would have been fun to drink blind.
Let's start with my tiebreaker.
We should have poured these tiebreakers blind
We should have.
and then drank them after this.
First of all, how cute is this bottle?
I just realized I swung a Denver and Liley aggressively.
You did. So your tiebreaker is
1910.
1910. My tiebreaker is Emerald Redwood.
Oh,
Redwood
Emerald
Empire.
Giant.
Yeah, Emerald Giant.
I swear to God. I hope, is Jason in this chat? Jason? I need Jason to be in the chat. Jason was in the chat earlier and I should have said something then. I swear to God, Jason's wrong. I swear to God.
Jason, are you here? I want to tell you how wrong
God,
you are.
Jason's wrong. I watched his whole Redwood review, dude. Oh.
Marcus Mariota to the Raiders. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, Fortune 1910 shit stomped all 4 of these.
Okay, so
So C, the first pour from Carrie.
the first pour from Kerry, the shit
C,
one.
the one, yes.
Dogmaster.
What the fuck is Dogmaster?
It's a Kansas City fucking bourbon.
It's not Irish?
Nope.
I was wrong.
We're
I gave it a hell of a
out.
shot. Is it free?
90 proof.
Okay.
I got that.
Damn.
You had 80.
Nailed it. I did not say 6 years on this one.
Either way.
Oh, I did. I switched to Jameson. I did say 6. Yep, you're right.
6.
I switched.
So we're gonna have to do some research because honestly,
What is it?
I don't know the age.
What's it called?
It's called Dogmaster
Fucking
Bourbon.
a half a year old.
I don't know the age.
Okay,
and if I remember correctly, I actually said 40. I think it's $40.
Oh, I'll tell you soon.
So you'll tell me.
Oh
that
yeah,
you've
I'm
done
sure
it.
you remember it's 40.
Well, I tend to buy between $40 and $60 bourbon, so I'm guessing that's
You think
about
Carrie's
what it
still
is.
in chat? Is that what's happening?
You're gonna get slapped again.
Okay. Oh, that was worth it. That was worth every fucking second.
Okay, so what D? You said you knew what it was. What's D?
No. I said I had 2 guesses.
Okay.
Bullet Bourbon was one of my guesses.
Nope.
The barrel strength.
Nope.
And then Rare Breed was my other guess.
Nope.
What was it?
Baker's 7.
The new one or the old one?
The new one.
Like that
Baker's-
one right there?
That one right there.
Really?
Yep. Baker's single barrel.
Oh, it's 107 proof.
107.
So you won that.
I won that.
We need a picture of your bottle. They're all different. Look at mine's 8 years old. They're all different. All of them are different.
Ah.
We need Carrie.
Send a picture.
This is very important, and I swear
Oh,
to
she wrote 8 years, 6 months. You won that.
Oh, it feels right, dude. Oh, it feels like I just landed a bottle flip.
And price, I said $50. You said 55.
It's 60.
Okay, so you won that one.
Okay, here's the thing. You got so excited when you saw Baker 7, you wrote 7. Because in theory, you'd think the fucking Baker 7 would be 7 years old.
Yeah. Well, I just said 7. I didn't know it was Baker.
I know. But I'm saying, like, you saw this, you saw that, you think
Yeah,
you
but
won.
she said 8 years, 6 months.
Carrie, you're a saint. I want you to know that.
So
Is this dog, what was it called?
Dog
it look like
Master. Yep, that's it.
You said you didn't have anything that was a half a year old.
I didn't think I did.
Hold on. It doesn't say yet. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's made with oats.
Ew.
That's probably
That's
what
why.
the funk we're getting on that
Yeah.
one. Dogmaster bourbon. Oh, okay. Holy shit. It said, I read 2 hours. It said grain is cooked for 2 hours. I was like, okay. You almost don't even deserve the point for 2 hours. It doesn't say on here anything about any of that shit. Bottled at 90 proof. You got that right?
Yep.
Yep. So you get the point for that. Listen, I know I didn't get the fucking point at 6.
Nope.
You can give your, that's a pretty safe bet.
Pretty
That
safe at
shit's
3.
not 6.
And then price. Did they have a price on there? See, like, go back and see if you see it anywhere, like, on sale.
Oh,
For
I see what
sale.
you're saying. Yeah.
It's not going to be secondary
shit.
price because it's a Missouri bourbon.
Oh, well, what was it called? Dogmaster bourbon. Sorry, I was buying jeans earlier, so American Eagle popped up. Okay. Total wine.
Baker 7 is $50 outside of Michigan.
Well, in Michigan it's 60.
So,
here we
just
are.
saying, I picked it up. So
Yeah, but in Michigan it's
$50.
60. In our state where we're drinking it.
I
where
didn't buy it in Michigan.
I'm hosting the competition in Michigan.
I didn't buy it in Michigan.
Oh, here's the fuck. Oh, what price?
I said 40.
It was $23.99.
It is not.
It is $39.99.
Yes!
According to Total Wine, and I'm going to trust Total Wine on that.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Cline. 1,
No way, none of those.
2, 3 for Dan.
That's not true. We got tiebreakers.
Tiebreakers. Yeah, we need tiebreakers for 6 to 3
I'm gonna
drubbing.
go 90 proof. I'm gonna go 6 to 8.
And you know what's funny is you swept me on Baker 7.
What was this one? Oh,
That was
that was the Belconis this turn around. This one was the Belconis this turn around.
So if I won 1 and you won 2, guess what? I still won.
This was the Belconis this time. Whoever gets the Belconis wins.
6 to 3.
The Belconis is a verb now. I want you to know that. Oh, you motherfucker. You just told me you didn't have any whiskey sub 4 years at your house.
I know.
That dog man is 2 hours old, as far as I can tell.
Listen. I didn't say
Listen, they put it in a barrel for 2 hours exactly.
I said sub 40, not sub 4.
Years.
I have under $40 whiskey on that shelf.
On that shelf? You didn't know what shelf it was until
on my
now.
shelves,
Oh,
with the
you
exception of early times, which...
Old Forester Rye?
And Old Forester.
Old Forester Blue or Orange Label?
All right, shut up.
Emerald Giant? We can do this all day.
6 to 3. We don't need to do it all day.
You're the worst.
We don't need to do
What
it
are
all
you
day.
drinking right now?
Your
Emerald Giant?
Yeah.
Dude, you got the Drum and Cline. What's your guys' channel name?
Mash and Cline.
The Mash and Cline. I'm going to tell you right. Do you think that Jason said that wasn't great whiskey? It wasn't really very good and the value wasn't good.
What's he smoking?
Jason, buddy, you're wrong. Somebody get Jason in here. Somebody call. I got his phone number. We should call him.
We should.
You think he's up? It's 10:30. He works remote now.
Yeah, he's working remote.
Hold on. We're calling Jason. I'm sure he'll love this shit. I hope he does because I don't want to make him super mad. Oh, I don't have his phone number? I'll call him on Insta.
I have his phone number.
Call him. Jason.
Jason Calore.
Oh, yeah, there it is, dude. Call him. Call that man. Let's do the patron shout out real quick while he answers. New patrons, thank you for being here.
Your call has been...
Whoa! He sent you straight to voicemail.
That was as diss if I've ever...
Here's the thing. He might be fucking.
You better be.
That's
fucking.
appropriate.
That's all I can say.
He might be laying it down, and if he is, I congratulate you. Now, if you're not, that's just rude, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, patrons. Matthew.
Thanks to all of you that believed in me, by the way.
Oh, fuck all of you.
6 to 3.
Get the fuck out of chat if you believe in the cause.
6 to 3. Oh, I think they call that in the business a drubbing.
Fuck you. Here's the problem. Now, here's the thing. We did both. You and I both absolutely nailed double rye.
Oh, yeah.
Which is interesting. Because I guessed rye. I didn't guess the high west. Like, I didn't guess the rye, but...
Oh, I knew it was a.
So
she
wrote number 18. I don't know what that is. So I don't know if it's one of those store picks. It doesn't matter because we guessed the same things anyways. But
right.
Does it say? Does one of those say like?
I wonder if. Well, you have these. These say 18. Do you have one that says 18, 17, 19?
Is that Jason?
Yeah.
Jason calling you?
Yeah. Put it on speaker.
Buddy, what's up?
What's up?
Dude, this is Cline and this is the Shine and the Shook, dude.
I've been watching, man. That show, he just got shined.
Dude, you're
He did
okay,
get
Jason.
shined. He did get shined.
Fuck you, Jason. Thought you were on my team, buddy. Okay, here's the deal. We just wanted to call. You're on the stream right now, and I'm assuming people can hear you because you're on speaker. I want you to know that before anything else.
Sweet.
But here's the deal.
Yeah.
Cline says, dude, you and Cline got this thing. What's it called?
Mash and Cline.
The Mash and Cline's coming, right? And
Yeah, it's coming. We got. I think since we're working from home now, it might be easier to get this shit together.
that's a good point.
That is
Here's
true.
the thing. There's controversy on the Mash and Cline already.
Why? What's happening now?
Cline and I do not agree with you about Emerald Giant, dude.
About what?
How dare you talk about Redwood Empire Rye like that?
He was saying that you said that the Redwood Empire wasn't as good. What did you like the Lost Monarch the best, right?
Oh yeah, easily. The Lost Monarch
Okay,
is my favorite.
now I'm going to give you this. The Lost Monarch is the best one.
It
but
is the best.
The Rye, sir, I was watching the stream the other day
Dan
on
may
the
be
Corona
a little
day.
drinky.
I have not drank any alcohol, Jason. You know me. You know me. He's like, Dan's been drinking all day.
You're right. He woke up drinking.
Dude, the Emerald Giant for 30. Now, Jason gets it for 40 though. That's the issue. For $30, it's so good.
For $30,
Yeah.
I would enjoy it, but for 40, no.
Dude, you buy it at 40?
I'd still buy it at
too.
40. It's I think for $10 more though, that may be like the tipping point for it being good to great.
At 30, I think it's fantastic.
For 30, it's great.
For 30, it is a good blended rye, but for 40, for me, it just didn't. I mean, I like a good rye that has sweet and spice, and I do not get a lot of. After a few sips, the Redwood, the Emerald Giant just turns too sweet. There's not enough there for me.
It is very sweet. Do you like double rye, High West?
Yeah, I do.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
This
so
is
it
starting
just,
to make sense.
like even Pikesville rye, which is on the sweeter side, still has more spice to me than the Emerald Giant did. But
Sure.
again, that's me. I like that. I like a little bit of a spiciness in my rye. If you like a sweeter rye, then that Emerald Giant would be perfect.
The real question is, when I called the first time, were you or were you not having sex?
No, I don't know why. You know why I went to voicemail? Because I was watching you guys on my phone.
Oh, all right,
Damn
we'll
it,
give you
dude.
that. That's
You know what?
That's the second
That's
best
also
answer.
that's also acceptable. I said if Jason's laying it down, that's acceptable, right there. All right, buddy. Well, I had to call and give you shit about how good Emerald Giant was because Cline also enjoys Emerald Giant. So
I mean, I think it's good, but I don't know. I think there's better for $40. There's better ryes that are cheaper, honestly.
I'd drink Old Forester all day long for
25.
Yeah.
I mean, number one over the Emerald Giant would be the Old Forester. Come on, 100 proof, that really cool, unique.
$25.
Yeah, that unique mash bill that
Here's the one thing, though. The one thing.
$23. I'll take that over the Emerald Giant or 40 any day of the week.
The one argument here is craft distillery versus like industry giant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll give you that. The only thing I held against it, I just wish it had a little bit more spice,
Yeah.
a little more of that rye spice in the back end.
Yep.
It got too sweet after a couple sips.
That's fair.
The Lost Monarch, I bought like 3 more of those.
Oh
because
my
that thing is a fucking Frankenstein, and I love it.
Jason, we got to talk sometime because Cline and I heard some very interesting information about the old Redwood the other night.
Yep.
So, but we can't talk about it on camera, unfortunately. So,
All right. Well, when Cline and when Mash and Cline happens, Mike, you gotta message me when you guys are done or something like that, or give me a call and just let's figure out a date because I'm obviously working from home, so I could just come up there whenever.
Yeah.
oh shit,
Perfect.
hell yeah,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, that sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna raid the shit out of your house.
I know you are.
I haven't,
It's gonna be Mash and Cline and Shook.
I haven't groped Jason in months. This is all right.
Or you guys could just come. You guys could just come here if you want. I don't fucking care. Whatever you want to do. We could just freaking invade the whiskey room here.
There you go. All right, buddy. Well, hey, I didn't want to bother you too much. Just a very small amount. I just want to give you a little hard time. So.
No, man. I love talking to you, Sean. I mean,
How dare? How dare you?
Greatest Freudian slip ever.
This is the worst night of my whole life. I'm never winking at Jason sexually again, ever.
You know what? You were already here. You just moved to here.
How dare
Mister.
you?
Dan knows that I love him. If I could spoon any whiskey tour, it'd be him.
Okay, you're back in. You're back in. That was all you had to say.
That was a good lie.
That was your. Yeah, I don't give a shit if you're lying or not. You're back in. All right, buddy. I'll talk to you later. Have a good night.
All right, bro. We'll call you when we're done here. Okay. We'll give you a buzz when we're done here.
All right, sounds good, man. I'll be watching.
All right, buddy. Bye-bye.
Okay, first off.
What?
First off,
What?
he's right about Lost Monarch. Second off, how dare he?
First off, you lost miserably. Let's just go back to that.
Can't get.
I mean,
We're gonna have to do round 3 next week. This is
that
the
was
problem.
really awful.
The problem was next week was not a round 3. You know what? We're raising the antes. You and me are not. This is not good. We both gamble. It's not good.
Me?
Yep.
I don't gamble.
Next week, you buy a bottle, I buy a bottle. You can pull one out of your bunker.
Okay.
Good bottle, though.
How good?
Not a shitty bottle.
Like this one?
No, better. No, out of your bunker. Sealed bottle.
I have a sealed one.
Oh, that's okay. What's like $100?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to do that?
We doing round 3?
You don't want to do that.
Oh, I fucking crushed. Oh.
You really don't.
You don't understand how much time I have to study, sir.
I totally understand, and it's
So do
only
you.
gonna
So do you.
it's only gonna go worse for you.
Oh, I'm gonna. Whoa! Next week we are doing some. Oh, dude, we're betting bottles.
So you guys are getting a peek into the degenerates
That we both are.
This is
When we get
why
together-
there's no such thing as a channel for us. We need a straight man.
Would be
Sean.
unhealthy. We need Sean and Jason.
Oh yeah.
Those are the two.
Those are the two straight men.
Those are. Well, Sean and Jason couldn't have a channel together, and you and me couldn't have a channel together.
Nope.
For very different reasons. Now, if you and me, listen, we both like to maybe throw a little money on the line when it comes to a fireball or two. We both have a handful of bottles that have been won in a fireball.
Possible.
What if I put? Are you going to do the other Yellowstone?
I could do a. You want to do a batch 13?
Stag? I don't have a sealed stag.
Well, I mean, I'll put that up. You put.
Oh,
something else up.
I don't know that I have. We'll look after
Yeah,
this.
you know what's in my.
We're
bunker.
doing round 3 next
figure
week,
this out.
dude. Episode 3, pros versus Joes.
Episode 3. I've only won the first 2.
You did not win the first. Hey, can we be honest about me calling it Elijah Craig, though? Not bad on that part.
You called it Elijah Craig
I
18.
hate that shit.
What the fuck?
I don't like that
I
stuff.
told as soon as I taste something, there's no way. It's not. No, there's no way. It's not nutty enough.
Okay, here's the issue. Nobody saw that.
No.
Literally not a
Dude,
single.
I just want you to smell your Elijah Craig 18.
Okay, I'm missing a bunch of. Sean keeps this on the fucking. Everybody understands now that Sean's job is just keep it on the tracks.
Oh yeah.
Try really hard. He can't do it, but he can come really close.
Don't be mad because we love you and we love the super chats and we like the interaction. Dan and I are just idiots.
Dave, if that wasn't clear 2 hours in. Dave Fedden, Dave Fedden.
God, you can smell that. There's no way.
Oh my God.
Please, somebody give a screenshot of that. Oh my God.
That was the worst decision of my whole life.
Oh God! I pray somebody has that screenshot. Oh shit! Dan is literally dead.
Oh,
He put 16 ounces of Elijah Craig 18 up his nose. Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. That's never happened like that.
That's never happened like that. Yeah, there must have been some weird air bubble in there. It couldn't have been Dan.
Oh my god, my eyes.
Oh, boy.
I don't know if this mic still works.
It might not. That's how you long pour.
It's in my lungs. Elijah Craig 18's in my lungs.
Dan's not going to get COVID because his lungs are coated with Elijah Craig 18.
That whiskey is not, my pants are soaked. That's a hell of an experience.
I can't wait for the fucking screenshots of that. I can't.
Dude.
All I see in my brain right now is a river of Elijah Craig running over your face.
How did I miss my mouth?
I wish there was a camera right here because you were like, oh.
Dude, we're in a weird place right now.
Oh, Chris just tagged me in a photo. Please be that. Yes!
Dude. Oh. Dude, I was 2 inches too high.
Oh my God.
Dude, my whole bottle is. Join the Facebook group. If you don't join the Facebook group, that's on you.
How's that looking?
Answer the questions. I can't. Actually, it's too bright. It's too bright.
They can't even see it. Oh my gosh.
Dude, I got whiskey.
That may be the greatest thing I've ever witnessed.
That's one of the worst things I've ever experienced, honestly. I swear to God. That was one of the worst ideas I've probably had on the channel. But listen, I've long poured bottles into my mouth several times. I've never had that happen.
I can't tell you what I witnessed, my friends.
Holy shit.
But it was fantastic.
My eyes hurt. My whole bottle's tingling. My whole body is tingling. Okay. David Federn, thank you. Need this more than ever nowadays. Thank you for the super chat. Branson Evans, I need fucking damn it. I'm fucking dying. I need Mash and Cline versus ADHD junkies. Listen, Matt's got a crazy, somehow, even though he says blueberries every time he drinks something.
Every damn time. Blueberries and peanuts and dark fruit.
Dude, he's still, I almost tipped the fuck over. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of content for people tonight. My nose is running like I'm dying, dude. There's not supposed to be whiskey in a port.
You had a face mask of whiskey. It was unbelievable.
There's not supposed to be whiskey in these parts of my body.
Oh, Jason just sent me something. Oh my God, is that the greatest ever? Look at. You're not even close.
Dude, it's not
you
close.
poured it directly
How
into
did
your
that
nose.
happen?
Directly into your nose.
My nose, I've never felt like I could breathe through my nose better. Bottle Chug the Elmer 100? Nope. Redwood Empire, Bourbon Junkies pick. That would be super cool. Haven't heard back from them, let's put it that way. Drink the Michter's Barrel Proof, Grant said. We can do that.
Wait, before you do, you did talk about something in the Patreon group.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that here?
Yep. Which
one are we doing?
Oh, no, I don't want to talk about that here yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Are you talking about the BP?
I'm talking about that.
The coffee?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Okay.
We're doing coffee shit. You'll find out later, maybe. If you're not part of Patreon, you might.
So there's some
if
really
you like
cool
coffee,
shit.
It might be. Yeah, there's extra. Listen, that's what the thing I do want to talk about is the patrons. I know that there's. Listen, our Patreon has a much higher overhead than a lot of Patreons. We do Glens and flasks and shirts and shit like that. So one of the things, you guys stop looking at those fucking pictures, dude.
Will Henderson said, Clyde, check Facebook.
You're the worst. You people who are entertaining him right now are the worst. So, but in the Patreon, we do those things because we know that some people want to support us, but some people want that merch or whatever it is, that stuff.
I can't take it.
On top of that, the Patreon is where stuff goes first. There's 4 things on that board over there that we're working on right now. 3 of those things we'll be selling or doing something like that with. Those all go to patrons first, and then if they don't make it out of Patreon, they don't make it out of Patreon. If they do, they go to the Facebook group. So, just a heads up.
But from the Patreon, I mean, if you're not a part of that, there's behind the scenes. There's intimate sessions with Dan on the weekends.
Yeah.
There's so much content that you're not seeing. And you can be what's the Patreon? $1? $2?
$2.
For $2, you can be a part of the behind the scenes junkie stuff, which is totally cool.
For $2, you get behind the scenes. You get the ability to purchase things that we're working on that are being pre-sold there, and then you also get the State of the Junkies, which is a channel update that I do every weekend. So, like, and that channel update includes like the stuff that I'm working on, like the collaborations we're working on, stuff like that. So, NFJ Bastard, wear cookie as a crown for the win. Oh, that cat has claws from God himself.
Oh yeah.
Mash and Drum said, Mash and Cline 2020, hashtag spooning Dan, cheers boys. Oh, Dramhound said, Dan's the Joe, and Dramhound can get the fuck out of chat. You know what I'm saying? So, I was a big fan of Dramhound before this. I'm so wet. Like,
is it because you were looking at me?
No, not in 4 places. Like, it's not that kind of thing. Shannon Bragg, money shot for the win.
Jason texted me, goes, dude, I pissed myself.
David Federer, $10. Thank you again, and embrace the bald. Oh, he said, I think I just peed a little, dying laughing.
God,
David Federer, pour a fave and enjoy. Would love a burr eye. Dude, Lost Monarch is where that. Actually, there's a better burr eye. Well, there's a really good burr eye. I'm still fucked up right now. I missed a super chat from Whiskey Crusaders earlier, and it said something, and I'm sorry.
I'm telling you guys that this is why I can only sub on this channel. Just so you know.
Dude, look at, like, I'm just wet. Literally, the sweatshirt's wet, the pants are wet, the insides of my body are wetter than normal.
Both of our wives right now are like.
My wife is, thank God she's sleeping.
I hate both of these.
Thank God she is sleeping. Dude.
I think I'm going to long pour this into my mouth. You cool with that?
I don't give it a hell of a shot, dude. I don't give a shit. At this point,
I can't.
I'm so fucked up.
I can't.
I've never felt like I had coronavirus until I just poured a gallon of Elijah Craig 18.
Well, that killed whatever you thought you had. I mean, there's no doubt about it.
Was not a happy experience. So, we'll pour a Borai for David Federdern.
Which one? What's it finished?
No, it's not
it's
finished.
just a Borai?
Yep, it's a Borai. How the hell did that spill? Did you see that? That's not even possible.
You can't even.
It's not even
pour.
possible. The tips were touching. This is a 2015 Borai, so this is the old label. See that?
Mm-hmm. Is that the one we bought in Detroit?
No. That was a Sun.
No. You bought that.
Oh,
remember?
that's on my bunker. That's
Okay.
a 16.
Yeah. Remember we went in and as soon as we got there, you're like, that's mine.
Yeah. Called it. The 15 Son of Borai is special because the 15 was the last year they put the 16 or 17-year-old Barton whiskey in it.
Okay.
So this has drastically older whiskey than the new Borais have in them.
This is great.
ADHD whiskey, your hand-eye coordination and your hand-eye coordination buffering too, or just 100% pure shit.
We'll go with pure shit.
Matt, fuck you. Okay.
That's twice that we've told Matt to fuck off.
Oh my gosh, I might die through this. This might.
That face pour has Dan wet in all places.
Every place right now.
Dan has whiskey literally pulled inside his ears right now.
Dude, oh my gosh. It's literally wet.
In there. It's wet inside his ears. It's glistening.
Jake Miller, Dan's goatee will smell like Craig for weeks. Like Craig, that's the best way to put that. Jeffrey Wax says, every live stream since Elmer 100, Dan has ended the show wet in some way. That's probably pretty accurate, I bet.
That's probably pretty true.
It hurts to breathe through my nose at this point, which is unfortunate.
Oh, that's quality. That's good stuff. That's so much better than that.
That's fantastic.
It is.
I'm happy with that. Brandon Robinson said, I just watched the long pour of the 13th Colony. He's the one that gave us these 3 bottles. And he said, y'all made my night, guys. Thanks. I'm very happy that you aren't one of the people on this channel that hates that. Because there's a group of people who hate long pours, I don't think anybody's complained about bottle flips yet, but a lot of people complain about long pours.
More people complain about bottle chugs than bottle flips.
That's true. There are a group that hate us drinking out of the bottle and hate us spilling whiskey is realistically the issue.
Yep.
Here's the problem. people make a lot of whiskey, like a lot. And even though you can't find Buffalo Trace, there's a lot of it made. So if you can, I mean, you can still spill it because there's a shit ton more. You just got to find out where it's at. Hashtag mouth experience. Hashtag face experience.
We got hashtag face pour.
Oh, shit. Well, I will say, I regret all of that. I don't. I very rarely regret things on this channel.
I don't regret any of it.
I don't even
even
regret breaking the cork in that Elmer 100 for that bottle flip. And I 100% regret missing a third of a bottle of a live drink.
I have to ask, since I'm here and I don't see it, did you keep the bottle corks flipped between the Blantons and the Rock Hill Farms?
I just switched them back for the B-roll the other day.
Because that's exactly how that should be.
Yeah, I know, right?
There's no doubt about it.
So if they made the horse a little bigger.
Yeah, definitely bigger.
Just a little bit.
Yep, but that horse belongs, the horse belongs on the horse bottle.
I've never been more wrong about something on this channel, or right about something on this channel. That was the first time I agreed myself.
I think that's the only time you've ever been right, period.
I watched that video, I edited it, and I thought, holy shit, you finally did it.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
That's what I thought to myself.
Dan said something smart.
Holy shit, I finally was right. Like, I didn't watch it in editing and go, people are going to probably like that, but you're so stupid. It's been a while.
It has been.
I only wish that would have been in 1080. That's my only regret right now.
That's it. My only regret in life.
The internet's still shit, so I'm glad we switched over, honestly. But
I don't know. The pictures that we got are pretty damn good.
they get the point across.
Oh yeah.
Say that.
Now I just can't wait for somebody to Photoshop Ron Jeremy into that stream flowing onto your face.
Oh my god.
And don't post that if you do.
Yeah.
Only text us.
You have to blur that. Yeah, that needs a hard blur. I'm not kicking somebody out of the Facebook group for that.
That would be fantastic.
So next week, we're betting bottles.
We're betting bottles. Really?
Oh yeah. Oh, well, we might as well make it interesting.
Well, let's go. Are we gonna go total points? Because you beat me by 1. I beat you by 3.
No, we're not doing total points.
So
this is a playoff. This is a Super Bowl.
This is the playoff.
Does the Super Bowl
playoffs?
Does the Super Bowl take into consideration the rest of the season? Nope. You get one game.
How did we get to the Super Bowl?
Next week's the Super Bowl.
We just leapt.
Well, we're the only two teams at this point, so we inevitably both make it.
Huh, all right, we got that going for us.
It's like the XFL. We just make up the rules as we go.
Yeah, I like it.
Did you watch the XFL?
I did.
The first week, one of the greatest ideas ever. One of the greatest ideas ever that will inevitably go wrong is media interviewing a player after shit hit the fan.
Oh, yeah.
You just fumbled the ball. How do you feel about that?
Go fuck yourself.
Dude, as they walk to the sideline, they run out like, you fucked up. And then they give him the mic. I'm like, whoa. This is a WWE now. But I didn't know initially that, what's his face? The guy from
Vince McMahon.
I didn't realize he had anything to do with it. He had a big thing
He's
to do
the
with
owner.
it. Yeah.
So the one thing I will tell you that will probably make its way into the NFL is that kickoff.
I like the kickoff.
Everybody standing still.
Yeah.
The player catching, because the NFL has been trying to figure out how to not get concussions on kickoffs forever.
It's so dangerous.
Yeah.
You got the most athletic human beings on the planet running directly at each other.
Yeah.
Seems like a good idea.
At Mach 7.
Yeah, as fast as they can run.
Yep.
And they'll hit each other right before they get tired is a big part of that.
Yep.
Like, Grant Harwig, long pours and bottle flips are what make this channel. Listen, man, I'm not stopping. I'm just telling you people complain. Like, I haven't decided to not do it. I just tell people that don't like it to go watch a different channel generally.
I just Shannon, I want you to know that Dan and I are the same color. We really are.
I'm way tanner.
Not even close.
One of us is bald.
Yeah, one of us is bald, but we are the same color.
We're not.
So powder versus tan, that's not how it works.
It is.
Not at all.
I'm tannish.
Although when I slap the shit out of his face is red right
That's
now
red.
because he has whiskey burn.
It hurts. I'm gonna have to moisturize tonight, and I don't do that. I'm gonna have to go inside and take a fucking shower. Like, that's a real thing I'm gonna have to do.
Dude, I can smell whiskey.
Look at this is soaked. This is wet to the my hand's wet from squeezing it.
Oh, I have a surprise for you next week, by the way.
Okay.
I have a T-shirt for you to wear.
Yeah, it's a bottle of Stag Junior. I'm gonna fucking destroy you next week.
Oh, dude, you haven't destroyed me yet.
I did the first time.
No, you didn't.
By one, apparently.
Yeah,
What do we got?
What is that?
Listen to me right now. If this double rye, I nailed it. Dude, I said Irish, you agree with me? Why do people
after
watch
we
this?
already wrote
We
it
both
down.
said Elijah Craig was $110, $120, and then this one we said Irish.
I know. Why does anyone
Don't
watch
this shit.
No, we have no idea.
We're betting hard to find bottles.
We're betting ridiculous money on shit that should not even. We shouldn't do this.
You bet a Stag 13. If it was a 12, I'd believe your confidence, but I don't.
Wait, no. What's the?
128, 13.
So 12, Stag 12.
132.
I have 3 of those.
Well then, of course you do. I have one at a store waiting for me, but that I don't want coronavirus.
Well,
I got
you could win one next week.
Oh, I'll fucking
Tiny
win
Tim.
one. I'll fucking win one, dude. So I see Draymond said, Bourbon Junkies takes facials like a champ.
Oh,
but
you
he
don't
tags-
even know.
Tim Miller said, Dan's going to star on Pornhub Premium. I'm pretty sure there's a donate or tip button or some shit on there now.
Oh yeah.
Send them. Dude, it's still in my lungs. The problem was when it hit the top of my face, I inhaled.
Dude, Brandon sent the video.
The GIF is so much worse than the picture.
So much better.
Immediate
So much
regret.
better. Look at this. Oh!
Is that Brandon Sprague?
Yeah, you grab your eyes.
Brandon, you gotta put that in the Facebook group.
Help me!
You gotta put that in the Facebook group.
Dude, watch it this way.
You know what I'm
Ready?
Oh, it's slower. Dude, do you know what I realized now? I'm so happy and grateful that I closed my eyes.
You people are my favorite people. No doubt about it.
I'm so grateful that I closed my eyes. Daniel Fedederan. Oh, by the way, Dan, got the new Glens today. They're my first Glens. Enjoying my Russells. You guys should pair up more often.
Say his name
or
again.
all 3. David Fedederan. I've been
You
stuttering.
said Federon.
I've been stuttering the D's all night. You guys should pair up more often or all 3. We need to kick. Nope, I think you meant Corona. Coquita, but everybody do their part. Yeah. So,
I'm just the fill-in, man. Honestly, you guys, I love the fact that you appreciate me coming on this channel. It means a lot, and it's a lot of fun. And Dan and I have a great time together, but Dan and I cannot run a business together. We have to have.
That's probably true.
Like Sean is vital to this channel. He's vital from a straight man, like to Dan's face pouring shit. I mean, you need a Sean to gasp. So how much?
That's such a good
Right?
point.
So what?
I didn't even think about that.
What just happened? I laughed and encouraged him to do more. Sean gasped and said, "God, stop! What's wrong with you?"
That's a good point.
There
That's
needs
a really
to
funny
be
way
that.
to put that.
So
The part I didn't think about was, I would, and I don't know, I'm making an assumption here, the business side of things. Sean doesn't stay out of it, but I like update Sean.
right.
Hey, we're doing this. Hey, we're doing this. This is what this looks like. Hey, which one do you like? He picks. I like that one too. We're good, right? More like that's how the business side works.
Right.
So the funny thing is, I never thought about it. The business side would be me being like, dude, hey, we're doing this. You're like, why the fuck didn't I know? We're also doing this. I'm like, why the fuck didn't I know?
Right.
And we're both like, what the fuck's going on? And then we're both pissed. Yeah, I didn't.
Maybe yelling
I
at
never
each other.
thought about that.
Who the fuck told you to do that? Why aren't we?
That's so funny.
You gotta tell me shit if we're gonna do that.
Sean has a very different brain, is the idea. Sean thinks in a very different way, which is beneficial in certain parts, and then obviously I do everything. So, I mean, that's not the important part, but
No.
you guys get the idea.
You understand.
Dude, I wish Sean would never see the face pour. It's not even a long pour. That's a face pour. There's a new thing. There's a new word. Timothy
fantastic.
Miller just said he would get shirts printed with me. He said, my girlfriend runs a screen printing business. I can get shirts made of Dan taking EC18 to the face. Proceeds go to special bottle for BJ.
How fast can we get those?
I don't give a shit
Can I
what
have those
the
before
proceeds.
next Tuesday?
I don't give oh my. We just need one for
We just need one before next
Here's
Tuesday.
the thing. I don't care what the proceeds go to. I don't care if anybody makes any money. If you can get somebody to cartoon me taking that to the face, and you get that put on a shirt, I'm not mad at that at all. Oh. Also, we need to talk about screen printing, Sir Timothy Miller. Okay.
That's better.
See.
I grabbed that Elijah Craig instead of the Blu-ray. Oof.
The 18?
Yeah. As soon as I took it.
Wait, did you pour 18?
Yeah, I got some. Oh.
No, did you pour Elijah Craig 18?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I just
Well, that's
found
because you were
out.
running around, like rubbing your eyes,
dying.
crying,
Almost dying.
and hoping that things were gonna, begging for somebody to come out here and rub your back.
There's
and say everything's
alcohol
gonna be okay.
inside my body that's not in wrong parts of my body.
There's always alcohol.
It's in
inside your
here.
body.
My nose hurts. Yeah, like I would imagine this is what when you do too much cocaine feels like. I'm just picturing it now.
There's a such thing as too much.
I would assume so.
All right.
You know what I mean? There's gotta be.
I'll roll with you.
There's
on that.
gotta be. Shannon Bragg said, shirts versus skins, yes. I don't know who in the hell you want to take your shirt off here, but Sean's not here.
Yeah.
Like, listen, you wouldn't be able to see it. Can't imagine you want either of us in that situation.
I mean, we can do it, but it's gonna lose listeners.
Yeah. There's 220. We're going to take her down to a solid 30, maybe. And that's if there are some people in here who are into some weird shit. Timothy Miller said,
There's 220 people here waiting for you to pour more shit in your face.
I can't. I'm pretty sure I got drastically drunker pouring Elijah Craig into my face. Timothy Miller said, he can get it by Friday. Shoot me a message. I got you. Dude,
Done.
I mean,
Okay, so here's the thing. I already have a shirt that Dan has to wear next week for
I'll wear. I won't wear my own shirt.
for all of you people that have watched this show for a while and don't understand how like dumb Dan is and like how the world works. You used it all already?
No, there's a bunch in there. If you shake it, you can feel it. Holy shit, yours is power spray. There's so much hand sanitizer in my whiskey now that it is ridiculous.
I bet it smells like Fruit Loops.
I bet it does. Yours and mine have very different spray systems on them. Mine never did what yours just did.
You ruined it.
Yours aerated the hand
Oh,
sanitizer.
it smells like Fruit Loops in
Okay,
here.
anyways.
So the shirt I have for Dan next week that him and I are both gonna wear are direct correlation to a stream that they had earlier. So
Oh, okay. So this is the surprise.
Dan has no idea.
Okay, this is the surprise.
Yeah. Sean knows.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. You don't know.
Sounds the worst. Dude, he's never gonna watch this back because I know he didn't watch me just live streaming alone. Because him and I talked about it, and so he knows parts of it because of the Facebook group, and on the Facebook group there were some posts about it. So he went and watched parts of it only because of that. He's gonna see that's all over the Facebook group. He's gonna see that in the Facebook group and be like, what?
There's no way I'm watching
fuck
that.
happened
Yeah,
last
I am
night?
not watching that.
If Sean's in this stream and not laying it down right now, in Jamaica on the patio, I'm offended. I forgot you had an extra. Dude, there's a bunch of clean Glens over there.
We don't need a clean Glen.
I don't give a shit what you do. I was offering. That's behind that. Nobody's going to see it.
Oh.
I've made this mistake 1,000 times. It's the only reason I know. No.
Better than anything you've
I'm
ever
going
done.
to say it's not the worst. It's also that I just my
Yeah, move it into the middle. There's some for you.
That was drastically better.
That was.
That one.
And they're both left-handed.
You're getting closer. Maybe you're left-handed.
Well, maybe I'm ambidextrous.
Nope. Not the correct word.
That's not it?
That's not it.
Pretty sure that is.
Bring out Sean Pillows, pretzels, Happy St. Pat's. David Ferdinand said. I just keep changing it. Dude, that shit's garbage. You know what the next part was? This table was a disaster 2 days
This
ago.
is delicious. I don't.
Did you like? We
I'm
haven't
telling
talked
you.
about you having this because you
This
mentioned
is-
it, and I said the last one was really good.
So good.
I like. Hold on. Wait. I like that you were gonna set it down, and you looked at the table and went, "No," and you went, "This stuff is great."
There's so much liquid right here.
There's so much whiskey in the middle of the table that you just spilled. You thought I won't put it there.
I
I'll
just
move it to
spilled.
the
That's
side."
just been there.
Oh, you tried to keep it quiet too. It was well done, actually.
Don't listen to Dan. Dan's
So-
not smart.
I've not had this. Is this the 19?
This is the 19.
We had an 18, and the 18 was really good.
I think this is better than the 18.
Really? Mm-hmm. They source these, and then they finish it. Excuse me. I haven't had their their white labels yet.
I have the white label.
Is it good? I haven't heard good things.
not that
Okay,
great.
I have never heard a good thing about
So
it.
we were up at Great Wolf Lodge, and I had no options.
Mm-hmm.
I went and got some whiskey, and they had regular Old Forester for $20.
Like what's regular? The blue label?
Like blue label
Okay,
Old Forester
sure.
for $20. So I'm like, you know what?
Like a bottle?
Carrie just said I have to come get you, don't I? Talk about that.
I have to come see you, don't I? And you just sigh. Well, I mean, at least he wasn't one of the poured whiskey on it. Listen, if I got into a car completely sober right now and got pulled over, I'd be in prison.
No doubt.
They're like, I'm not breathalyzing you. You're drunk as shit. You're going to prison. Anyways.
So they had regular blue label Old Forester for $20 a pour. So I'm like, fuck
20
this.
a pour?
Yeah, I'm like, screw
You
this.
get a whole bottle for that.
Great Wolf Lodge.
Oh,
You know?
we've been there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get
So
it.
I'm like, all right, we're going to run to Meyer. Like, literally one block to the north.
I'm going to get that same bottle for $22.
Yeah. So I went in to get that, and they had the white label.
Okay.
And it was, I don't know, 39, 35.
Is it bad for 40?
It's not great.
It-
I brought it back because what I was looking for was something I could drink straight.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what? I want to grab something off this shelf that I
Yeah.
can drink straight. And I brought it back, and I was like, I actually added a little bit of ice, which I don't normally
Really?
do.
Yeah, no, you don't.
So I was like, all right. It just
They do store picks of the white labels.
was
That's why
not
I'm asking.
great.
That's why.
And this one was like signed, like it had a signature on it. And
That's weird.
Yeah,
At Meyer?
At Meyer. So I don't know if it was something they shouldn't have got.
Meyer and Grand Rapids had Russell's picks recently, and Mount Pleasant had Russell's picks.
No shit.
Yeah. So sometimes they do picks. We just don't get them.
It wasn't great. It was not great. I've still got like half a bottle of it. So that tells you,
Yeah.
considering what Kerber and I did to Elijah Cragen one night. So
Yeah.
I think if I'm into something, it's going down.
Oh, that's true. How's your Peerless store pick doing? Hold on for dear life.
Barely.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Oh, that is so good.
Payday Peerless, dude.
Oh.
That's they should have. That's the perfect Peerless for a sticker.
Oh my
with a
God.
payday on it.
But like if you take Peerless the small batch that they normally release with this one.
That one, yeah.
Right. It doesn't taste like that.
Did you try this? This is here for you to try.
Oh, the cream of Kentucky's
Yeah,
for me?
because you never had it.
I had it in Knoxville.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Good. Me neither. You can put it back then. Sean hasn't had it yet. I was trying to trick
Not
you.
much.
Trying to
So
pull some
I
shit
was,
on
I drank it, and I was with my friend down there, and she was like, just order it. I don't even remember what the pour was, but it was a stupid amount of money. And so I ordered it, and I'm like, that's not worth half that. So let's say it was $30 a pour. It wasn't worth $15 a pour.
you. Okay.
So-
There are two things. Before we end the stream at some point, I want you to drink these two things.
YW, I agree with you. At $40 for the Yellowstone, I would not buy it again either. The regular white label. But this is fantastic. If you get a chance to buy the LE, get that.
So the
it's
LEs are
very
sourced.
good.
That's the difference. And I think these are these not finished whiskeys? These are finished generally. Or maybe the 18 was finished and this isn't, but man, this one might not be finished. The 18, I had it on our finished shelf for like literally the whole time we owned it because supposedly it was finished. Maybe it wasn't.
I don't think it's finished.
That one doesn't say anything about being finished. I don't know if the LEs are different. I don't know if they're I don't know if the LEs are their experimental series or not, but.
It's aged at least 9 years.
Brian Gillespie, did you draw names yet?
Gillespie.
I said what I said.
This guy.
Speaking of drawing names, people didn't, not a single person emailed me about the giveaway last week.
Was it?
The samples.
So-
or the flask. There was a full flask of whiskey there.
Is Trev in here?
Trev Olson?
Yeah.
I haven't seen his name.
I saw him early, like in pregame.
I've been doing shitty with chat.
Trev, did you keep up on any of this and have an idea of who we should be drawing? I have to give Carrie directions.
You want the address?
I know it.
Okay. Zeb Taylor said 24-hour stream, you won't. But damn right. You're damn right. We won't. David Ferdinand, compare Russell's 10-year and Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond. It's St. Pat's. Do a red breast for the hell of it. Ugh. Here's the thing. That's exhausting. Brian, we haven't drawn names, buddy, because we don't have anything to give away tonight.
I'll tell you what. I'll give something away.
Hold on.
Let's.
I don't have all the names though. This is the issue. I've been writing them down because I don't have things to give away.
Trev. Damn it. The Blue Wrench.
I'm having the best time. P.S. I want to visit Michigan now. Hashtag Bourbon Junkies Meetup. Heath Harvey. Yeah, listen.
We're doing that.
That was the plan.
Yep.
And then shit hit the fan. Holy shit. That rhymed.
That was the plan, and then shit hit the fan.
Dude, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
But like if things calm down and they get it figured out, there'll be a meetup. So if they don't, then we'll do it next year.
All right. So I haven't seen Trev. He's probably like busting his abs out. So Matt, go back and figure out how many people donated tonight. That's your job.
Wait, Trev's doing that?
I told Matt to.
What do you mean how many? He can't even scroll back that far.
Oh,
I can tell you how many. I just can't. It's like the names is the issue.
Well,
Yo, I'm super late. Sam! Thought I was watching a replay. It's so late. So, Sam, buddy, I got a box for you. The issue is shipping right now. So, but I do have all the $40 and $100 patrons rewards sitting over there packaged, ready to go out. Sam, yours has some stuff in it, buddy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the super chat. Brian said, I'll just take your love. There will be, you know what, next week? So normally the giveaways are 1 ounce, 1.3 ounce samples is what those bottles are. So normally the giveaways are 1.3 ounce samples, 3 of them. Last week I gave away, I was trying to give away a flask full of Lost Monarch, I believe is what it was.
At the end of the night, do you get a breakdown of who super chatted?
So they're all right here, but they have all their names, they have the dates, the timestamps, the dollar amounts, and the comments. That's the issue.
But at the end of the night, you can figure that out.
The names only?
Well, I just want to know if next week we can give away who for tonight.
Here's what we'll do. So next week, we'll do 3 2-ounce sample bottles, and instead of 1.25s, they're like 2.4s. We'll do they're fucking 2s. 1 2-ounce sample bottles, 3 2-ounce sample bottles of really good whiskey. Okay. Instead of doing anything tonight. So, because of that, like next week we'll set 3 aside when we do this. When we start, we'll kick her off with 3 hitters. Because there's some shit that we could throw in some sample bottles and people would enjoy them. So, sorry, I picked your poison out of the 3. David, because you recommended a bunch of shit, dude. Compare Russell's 10 and Heaven Hill Bottles and Bond. We don't have the new Heaven Bottles and Bond, Heaven Hill. Jason sent us the new one to review. We sent it back to him. That one's better in our opinion anyways. What were the other ones? Do a Redbreast for the hell of it. Do you like Redbreast?
Nope.
Man, I'm just not an
I'm not an Irish guy. Nope.
I was an Irish whiskey guy one time ever, and it was for Redbreast Dream Cask.
Wow, there's a lot of Fire Sean's going on in there.
It's all Dramhound.
Oh, is it all Dramhound?
It's all Dramhound.
This is my boy.
Jonathan Cohen, I'm coming for you, Gillespie. Sorry I'm late. Don't worry about it, dude. Listen, these are recorded. They stay up. This thing was a fucking shit show for the first half an hour at least. So
you know what you missed? Dan pouring a half a bottle of Elijah Craig 18 on his face.
Not wrong.
Highlight of the night.
You're not wrong. Listen, I wish I could remember. I'd have to go watch a video who won the samples last week. Somebody won a fucking flask, a Bourbon Junkies flask, full of Lost Monarch. I can get a single email about anything we gave away last week. Not a single. Check spam, check inbox,
really?
Check all of them.
Seriously, you won a fucking Bourbon Junkies flask full of Lost Monarch.
You won
and you
6
don't
ounces of Lost Monarch. Who gives a shit what it's in?
We'll drink it.
But yeah, needless to say, I didn't get any emails last week. If you were, I don't know who the hell won, dude. I wish I could remember. We have a 3-month-old watching the Bourbon Junkies and drinking whiskey at 11:30 p.m. on a Tuesday. I'm a 4-month-old. We're together here.
How much can your 3-month-old drink?
Oh, shit. Oh, Sam said he missed it. Dude, listen. I'm sure that dumb shit won't be the last time.
Sam, just wait till next week. If you think this week was bad,
here's the thing.
It ain't getting any better.
Next week we're betting bottles. Sam, some of you weren't here for this.
I might bring a couple bottles of
Next week we're betting bottles, dude. You pick one bottle, I'll pick one bottle. We're gonna bet. Whoever wins. OBS disconnected is what it says. Go away. What? OBS just took a giant fucking shit.
So we're out?
No, it's coming back.
I gotta pee. So when we come back, you'll be talking and I won't be here. Oh, cookie.
Fucking OBS, dude. Holy shit, there's an ant in here. Oh, wait, you didn't get my email. It was totally me. Wildfire and Whiskey said. It might have been. I have to go back and watch. Dude, I'm sorry. David Feder. Okay, you pick one for St. Pat's. Oh, shit. Hold on. All right. Hopefully you saw that. Cline and I will have a little sip for St. Patty's Day. All right, dude. That is a cat. That is a kitty cat if I've ever seen one.
The Panther's in.
Jay Hamilton, everybody just heard you piss.
Perfect.
You didn't mute them.
I did not.
He doesn't know how to because he doesn't use these.
Nope. Sorry, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, that's incredible. Everybody said mute them.
You can hear Cline peeing.
Fucking disaster. Cline with the naked gun piss.
It was a solid, too.
Oh, shit. Okay, you got to drink that for St. Patty's Day, and then we'll end it. And then you should probably tell Carrie where you're at. What are you doing? What's wrong with you? It's Irish, dude.
Are you seriously just prodding me right now?
This is what the cat does. That cat will fuck you up, dude.
Jeez. Panther.
Okay. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, buddy.
Bold clink there. That's fucking Octomore.
That is fucking scotch.
That's good. He said you picked the Irish pour or you picked the pour for St. Patty's Day. So I ran. I literally ran, got Octomore. The highest peated shit I got. Oh, it's fantastic, isn't it?
Nope. There's nothing about that that's fantastic.
Oh, it's so good.
Nope.
Oh, it makes me want to make breakfast with
Hi,
meat
cookie
in
cat.
it. Oh, it's good stuff.
Can you hear the cat purring? If you could hear me peeing, you could probably hear the cat purring.
I can't believe you didn't mute it.
I did.
I didn't even think about being
You
like,
should have said, hey.
double tap the button, it will
Yep.
mute the mic.
It was a solid pee, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.
There are 200 people.
200 people
I just
listening to
heard
me
you
pee.
piss.
And watched you pour shit all over your face.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, so we're gonna shut her down. It was a good night. I'm sorry for all the issues up front. It's unfortunately not my fault. It's shitty it happened, but still a good night.
That
Unfortunately,
Octomore is awful.
it's so good. It's weird. I don't like it that it's so good, but it is.
It is not good.
That's supposed to be. So that's like 7.1, I think is what it is. I just found it this weekend. It's supposed to be one of the best ones they ever made. Oof. And it is fantastic.
Dramhound, you listen to the Cline stream.
Hot butter rolls. 0 sink noises. It's like in a bathroom. All right. Happy St. Patty's Day, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Again, sorry about the issues up front. Next week, there's going to be some wagers on the table.
And honestly, we love you more than fat kids love cake.
Dude, I love cake. I'm telling you.
You guys are awesome.
This community is fantastic.
This community, the outpouring of love in this community is amazing.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's the craziest thing in the world.
Coolest thing ever.
Doesn't make any sense at all.
Nope.
So Jonathan said, Cline's stream sounded weak. Get prostate check.
Come on up, John.
Oh, shit. Oberman said, dropping in late for a minute. You know you like that octo, Cline.
I like it from the bottle. I like, what is it? Buddha Haman Manan Nanan
Boone. Damn it. Now I don't even know. No, I'm not sure what it is.
Bula Haman
Boonahaben.
Naman Jaman.
Boonahaben. That's what it is.
Boonahaben?
I don't like that as much as I like these octopus and our bags,
I'll
dude.
deal with Buna Haman Naman Naman Naman.
You'll settle for it?
Yes.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Sam said, rumor has it Cline's throwing up a WLW next week. Rules are. Oh, we got drunk Cline talking.
No, I just get to pick 17 of Dan's bottles. I'll throw up my WLW.
Half full Pappy 15 versus half full WLW.
I get to pick 17.
I'm giving you a
Dan's
better
bottles.
deal. I'm giving you a better deal.
Half full.
Yours is half full.
Half full Pappy 15.
First, you're half full WLW.
Okay.
No, I'm not that confident, unfortunately. I gotta build up my confidence a little bit.
Nope.
Cut the tape.
A little bit.
I know how much. Cut the tape. I'm good. All right, thank you guys for being here. Yeah, needless to say, we had a good time. We'll do it again next week, Tuesday. So
Thanks,
Sean's not back for at least 14 weeks. Cline will be here next week.
I'll be here next week, and if you need me the third week,
Sure.
I can.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm not traveling, not for a while.
That's true.
So
yeah,
I
that's
will
true.
be around.
Yeah, initially these were based around travel and shit. So.
We should do next week here, and the following week at my house.
I'm calling Paris tomorrow.
Or let's do next week at my house. And the following week,
I'm gonna call him and we'll see. I'm gonna start testing shit like unlisted.
Yeah.
And see, because normally we don't have these issues. Like nowhere near this bad usually.
My upstream's like 30.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware. Yeah. I've been to your house and streamed. It was fantastic.
It's ridiculous.
Somehow Sean's is. You know where Sean lives?
Yeah.
Farther out in the middle of nowhere than I do.
Well, he lives like in the town of
In
Merrill.
a village.
Yes.
It's a village, I think.
Village.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. We're the Bourbon Junkies. Tonight
Cookie
we are.
is in love.
Cookie is cookie. Hashtag cookie coming soon. But yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. Love you guys. Check out the Facebook group. Oh shit! We still got 198. Gotta do patrons. We got new patrons. Matthew. Oh, reading's an interesting thing right now. Matthew Zitrick, Eric Hetzler, Andrew Alexander, David Baker, Rachel Manning, David Tosh, Tim Evans, Ryan Huget. Dude, that guy's name is N. Duanahe. That's not it. No,
Brian Jackson, you make a trip to my house. That's what you got to do
Brian's
to try
fucking
the
awesome,
WLW.
dude. Brian is local. Brian's
mean,
fucking awesome.
You come to Case anyway, so come to my house and I'll let you try the
Holy
WLW.
shit, this is the thing.
I know.
Brian, this is the guy I was telling you about.
I'm him.
Dude, I slaughtered Sir Duanahe's name. It's not getting better. Chris Smith, then Chris Smith became a patron and then immediately edited his pledge up.
Did he go down?
No, he went up. Lane Nelson, Brian Fast, Matt Burnley, Spencer Adlatadhan, Bronson Andrews, Luke P, and then Bernie, sir, edited his pledge. I know we got a couple more tonight. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being a part of that community. We have upgrades to the channel coming soon. We have a lot of cool stuff coming to Patreon soon. Some stuff that you can take part in that we're working on right now. So
while we're on hiatus from work, should we stream another day other than Tuesday?
I can't do it. It's like it becomes like a kid thing at some point. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I can come out here.
That's true.
Kids go to bed.
That's true.
Should we try to do one more?
We can talk about it.
All right.
We can definitely talk about it.
There was people that were asking about it, so that's why I said it.
I know, and I know a lot of people said like it's nice to have something to like kind of distraction type thing.
Right.
Because here's the thing.
That was the one thing Carrie's like, whatever you do, don't talk about.
Yeah.
Corona.
Because the thing is it's also a distraction for us.
Yeah.
You and me, because we're doing this.
Yes.
And this is, listen, waking up every morning to some more news about it. Unfortunately, most of the news right now is so negative about it.
Very much so.
It's a mystery, and it's like we don't know how to solve it, and blah blah blah. It sounds like there are good things coming. They're testing a vaccination right now, which is really good. There's a place in Texas who has allowed labs outside of the CDC to start testing. That's good news. There's some good news, but the good news trickles, dude. And then the shitty news just fucking flows. I mean, it's an open dam.
Everybody wants the shitty
Motherfucker,
news. That's
man.
what sells, right?
It sucks, dude. But I know this is a distraction for us as well. So maybe we can do that. Maybe we'll figure something out. Dude, I mean, hell, even if we do we aren't going. You and me aren't doing shit other than hanging out anyways, right?
Nope.
So, yeah. Maybe we can figure something out. If we do, it'll be on Instagram, Facebook. It'll be in the Facebook group, Patreon, stuff like that. So, follow us on those places, Instagram, Facebook. It's a private group. Don't follow the Bourbon Junkies page is ours. The Facebook group, like a fan page or business page or whatever the fuck Facebook calls it.
Yeah.
Go to the group. You want the group. You don't want the fan page.
Yeah.
I don't want to shut it down because I want somebody to take it. But I do want everybody to be in the group.
Actually, I think probably tonight Matt has posted at least a couple of times, and he'll probably post one more since I'm asking him to right now. The link for the Bourbon Junkies Facebook group.
Yeah.
That's the link you want to click on and answer the damn questions. If you don't answer the questions, we're not letting you in.
I'm telling you right now, I decline shit every day.
Yep, you are not getting in. All you have to, it's simple. There's 2 questions. Are you cool?
Yep.
And do you...
What group? What group you joining?
What group are you joining, and are you cool?
Here's the thing. You know what makes me happy is when people put like something like a fucking behind, like a, what do you call it? Like an inside joke.
Yeah.
That makes me happy because then I know you're from the channel.
Right.
There are people in there not from the channel who I'm dealing with. I swear to God, I'll kick some motherfuckers out of that fucking group.
Oh, it's true.
I messaged somebody and was like, listen, motherfucker, this is for the YouTube channel. This is the community for us. There are lots of bourbon Facebook groups. You can go join them. I don't have a problem with that. But this is for our community, so be cool.
I don't approve anybody, but if I see hashtag fire Sean, you're getting approved. I just
You're not wrong though.
I know. I know that you're part of the community.
That's a good point.
If you throw that in there, because I think I've approved like 10 people. Most of them I let Dan and Sean look at and say, okay, these are the people you want in.
Oh, Sean doesn't do it, yeah.
My job is making sure that people don't do crazy shit that's going to get us kicked off Facebook.
Dude, we're going to add some moderators here soon. Somebody just messaged me a post the other day. Somebody posted a picture of a Blanton's Gold. Just a picture, no comment, no words. And then in the comments, put like ISO, like the whole, like, I mean, you get what the fuck that's like. And so I'm like, I delete the post. I mentioned, I'm like, not secondary. You know what the best part was? Every post, there were like 4. Every post under that was not the group for this, not secondary. What are you doing?
Yep.
It's like, follow the rules. And then somebody messaged me and said, here's the link. I think you want to look at this, which is great. It didn't get reported even. Which is fucking awesome.
Perfect.
But yeah.
We've only been reported once, and whatever you... 3 times?
3 times.
Whatever you do, if you have an issue, like reach
There's
out
mods,
to Dan, me, or Sean, and do not report. Do not report. Last thing we want to do is get the greatest group on Facebook shut down.
It's a good group. It's very active, and there's a lot of really cool people in there. So check it out. Just search Bourbon Junkies, private Facebook group, and then like I said, Patreon. Like, comment, subscribe to the videos, channel, all that type of shit. That all helps us grow. So thank you guys for being here. I love you guys very much.
I love you tons. So much fun.
Talk to you on Thursday when the Collector's Corner comes out. That's a fucking sneak peek for everybody.
Collector's Corner on Thursday, and maybe a slide-in live stream. Who knows?
We're sliding it in live stream.
Sliding it
in live stream. Dude, we just call it the slide-in. I don't know who's watching it, but there's at least a handful of people, right?
Oh, there's got to be 1 or 2. There's like, yeah, I'm in for the slide-in live stream.
All right. Thank you guys for being here. Love you guys. Have a good night. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.